Greetings. I took a trip to Amsterdam recently, and it was on the plane over to Amsterdam that I encountered a fellow Brit. There was a few Brits on the plane, as you might imagine, going to Amsterdam, and a few people returning to Amsterdam, I guess, who aren't Brits. Now, this Brit happened to be sitting behind me, and she was apparently going, because I couldn't help but hear a conversation loud and proud in my ear. She was going for a birthday visit to Amsterdam, which is a lovely thing to do, isn't it? Paid for by her sister, and that's lovely, isn't it? However, it turns out very quickly that she was an embarrassing racist. Not embarrassing to her, but embarrassing to anyone British with any decency in their heart. So she sat there spouting off how this, that and the other, how she doesn't like being around foreigners. Now, a woman that's going to another country where she will indeed be a foreigner in their land, a foreigner in a foreign land, and she doesn't want to be around foreigners. Surely that sort of person should stay put and never set foot outside the country. Why broaden your horizons? And she carried on and she carried on and she carried on, and I'm sitting next to a lady who hailed from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and it's like, I am so sorry, because you hear things like that. If someone who comes from outside the UK hears language like that, horrible, negative language, they're minded to think that every Brit, every member of the UK population is the same way. And of course we're not. We're all individuals. We're all free to voice our own opinions. However, we should bear in mind when we go abroad, when we come in contact with other people, to keep stum, to keep quiet, and try not to offend. Just think, what am I saying, and might it offend somebody? Now, and other people will come back and say, well, yes, we should be free to speak our mind. Yes, you should be free to speak your mind, but you should also keep a civil tongue in your head. Okay, when you go abroad to another country, you go there to experience the culture, whatever that is, whatever you go for. Now, you might not like everything, but that's not your country. It's not your place to say. Go there, enjoy it for what it is, enjoy it, keep quiet, keep a civil tongue in your head, and represent the country you come from to the best of your abilities. Now, there are amongst us, sadly, people who are messy tourists, and as a result, people from the UK have got a bit of a bad rap. Many's the time I hear the people who like to say, well, I like to get so drunk I need a friend to hold my hair back as I vomit into the gutter. Sorry to bring that sort of language into this, but that's what they do. And you think, okay, that's fine if you're doing it in your hometown. Well, it's not fine, it's still pretty antisocial. But it's worse if you go ahead and do it in another country, because they're going to turn around and go, it's another Brit. Blooming heck. It brings the country down. And if we see someone from another country come to our country and act in such an unruly manner, we take a dim view of it. And rightly so, because it's not very nice. So why are we doing it abroad? Yeah, anyway. Maybe it's time we all thought of maybe holidaying at home. Shop locally. Yeah, just a thought. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye for now.